Hello, everybody. I think I get the day off, so I think I'm gonna take you along with me for a little bit. Hey there. I hope it isn't too bright. I've got the day off, and so I thought I would actually cook something. My fan right now is on a really big angle, so we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna start with pasta. This is called new pasta, and it's basically made with konjac angel hair. Angel hair is a kind, sorry. It's basically made with konjac, and konjac is like seaweed. It's a seaweed, and the reason I eat it is because it has like, in the whole package, it has like 6 carbs, and it's a pretty good package. So anyway, it comes wet like this, and it's pretty good. And then I'm gonna be putting, instead of spaghetti sauce, I'm gonna be putting pesto on it, because I like pesto. Don't know what else to put on it, because I like normal spaghetti. There's nothing wrong with normal spaghetti, but if you buy normal spaghetti, this amount of pasta uses like a third, maybe a quarter of the can and jar, whatever. It's too much. It's just like this is what I used last time on my spaghetti. So it's not gonna be a lot of it doesn't need a lot to cover it. Okay, so with this pasta, the first thing you have to do is rinse it. It's really kind of a it's seaweed. It's got a smell to it. So if you rinse it, it helps to remove some of that smell. So what I'm gonna do here is this is the bucket that I do all my hair washing in. Actually, I wash my hair in this bucket. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to, you can't see this, put this in the bucket, and then just with any old knife, nice sharp knife, and because I can't pull these things off, I've tried. I don't think that's how it works, but this works fine. And then it's just not, they're really good, but they're strong if you don't rinse them enough. So you get a teeny bit of water out of it, nothing too bad. And then I will take my water and I have not found a perfect way to do this. I'm just sort of winging it at the moment. So we're gonna just wing it. And I'm using like probably more water than I would use at home or whatever. It doesn't even matter. It says to rinse it well, so I try to rinse it well. I tried rinsing it okay once and it smells really bad. Okay, so I'm gonna be cooking it in my camping pot. This is my gray water container, and I use this for anything that I'm cleaning and my bath times. So I'll throw this in it, and then this bottle here has vinegar and water. I do this after I have a bath too, just to get rid of some of the soap. And then that's it. It also makes it so that the gray water doesn't stink. It's mostly just soapy water and vinegar water. there's not very much room on this table, although it's fairly big. This is where I keep my stove. And my stove is a butane stove. So you have to put this in correctly. And then I have found, this is actually kind of perfect because I can put the stove on the top sort of end of it, and it sort of fits perfectly at the top end, and it gives me a little workspace down here. So you have to lock it in, and then I'm going to cut this up. This is my favorite way of doing it, is cutting it up beforehand, because it's just the easiest. I'm not really a big old spaghetti person. I like little mouthfuls of stuff, not like spinning my fork. I was never very good at spinning my fork. So, okay. Anyway, spaghetti. Oh, cut up, ready to go. Then I have my oregano. I'm sorry, basil. Basil. Basil oil, garlic, Parmesan cheese, olive oil, oh, soybean oil, olive oil, salt, oregano. Oh, there's oregano in it. Ha! And citric acid. Lactic acid, natural flavors. I hate when you get something that says, oh, it's peanuts, may contain peanuts. It's like, come on, people, we are smarter than that. So what I'm doing here is just throwing it on. I'm just making it into a couple tablespoons, just to throw some oil on there on the bottom so that my spaghetti doesn't burn. It, and then it's really easy to start this. It's you just turn the dial, and at the very end it lights it, and then you turn it back a bit. So I'm going to turn it back a little bit so that I can just have it on a little bit. So I like this pan. It's a really good pan, and it came with like another whole set. It's my usual pot that I use for water, but it doesn't have a lid, and it also came with a plate. It came with a plate that I think you could have used as a lid. I don't know what happened to it. I know, it's 60 square feet. You'd think they'd be able to keep track of a plate, but I don't know where it is. And honestly, I think I've lost my other plate too. And I don't use plates that often. I hardly ever decant onto a plate or, you know, into a bowl or whatever. I use this. This is what this is. I'm going to use it. So the last time I made this, I threw a bunch of veg in. And the only reason I didn't today is because I don't have any. And I'm too lazy to go look for some. I mean, I've got probably 15-minute drive to go get some, but I'm out in the I'm in the park. I'm out in the park beside the water, And it's just too far of a drive. I've got some carrots that I can munch on later, and you know, it's fine. I don't need a great big meal tonight. This will fill me up. If I had the veg, I'd have 2 meals. So that'd be super smart. But I am not super smart. Sometimes I like to be super dumb. Should get me some Parmesan cheese because I think that it needs more Parmesan cheese too. Turning it off. That's it. That's all it takes to warm it up. And this is how it looks. Just a little bit of angel hair pasta. And yeah, I'm gonna go find places to eat now. Great. Hey, okay, so I know it's been a week, but I've been living with this headboard, just all floppy like. I bought it last week. It's a drawer, cupboard door, and I have put it here all week long, and the whole purpose of this was to stop like falling into this area, this void. It works great. It works really good. I like it here, and I want to make it permanent, so that's what I'm going to do today. I've got a permanent maker. Sorry, that was my pillow. And some screws, but I think I got the wrong head. I'm not sure how I'm going to use these. These ones look pretty good. I need them to be pretty long, I guess. Come to think of it, I need it to be... Oh, these ones might be perfect. Okay, so maybe I'll use these ones. So I need a change of bit. A little bit. Yeah, this one works. And I think I'm going to just like throw 4 in. I don't think it's going to be too major. I just want to raise it up a little bit. And no, I don't have pants on, but I do have shorts on, so that technically counts. So I think I want to bring it up as high as I can, but still, like, there's a bump right here. So I want to bring it up as high as I can, but still be under that bump, so that it's not sticking way out. I mean, it's sticking out enough already. That's pretty much as far as I'd like it to be. And I'd like to get it kind of like as high as I can, so that because right now I put pillows up here, but then I'm constantly hitting my head on this. So, you know, I want to fix that. But I can't bring it up that far because then it'll just stick it out really far. So I want to keep it down here, and that will mean I can put more better pillow here. That's my goal. That's my goal. Do you see that better pillow coverage over that hole? So I'm just going to attach it to the 3-shelf shelving unit that I have right back here. I like it. It looks to be pretty permanent. I think what I might do eventually is add another section over here to maybe put like shirts, clothes that I'm not using right now, and then, you know, like summer stuff or whatever season I'm not in, and then just extra stuff my Harry Potter robe and wand, you know, for Halloween. And I always do this terrible because I do not do pilot holes, so everything goes wrong in the beginning and I use pilot screws. But that's okay, this is who I am. I get to be me. And it's probably not gonna go well. Should I do pilot holes? Okay, there's one down. Fine, let me do pilot holes. Does it matter what size you use? Because they gotta be tiny, right? Like, that's not a pilot hole maker, right? It's just the little ones. I've got this 13-piece drill set that I can't even get into, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it out. Okay, we're good. So you just pick a little one. This is my guess. This is a guess. I'm guessing. I'm guessing nobody's there. Robin Hood Prince of Thieves. Love it. Okay. Okay. So then, okay. Fine. So it's smart. Fine. And it's not so hard. Okay, fine. All right, fine. It's kind of smart. Wasn't very difficult. I hope these screws actually go in though. Damn, that was kind of easy. I think I put it in too far though. I think I might have cracked it. I think that. Yeah, there's a lip on both sides of this, so that wasn't very smart. I'm trying to go in a little less this time. Oh, it sticks out, but just a nubbin. Just a teeny tiny little nubbin. Okay, let me see if I can find that one that I lost. There's a lot of stuff under this bed. No, it'll come eventually. Luckily, I've got more. This is a cute little dollar store thing, but the one clip broke the first day I used it, and now the second clip is getting difficult. Oh no! Oh no! I don't have enough room to be moving around here. This is a small vehicle. Oh, I found one. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're looking for excellent. So then this blanket, this is the one, this one I got from Ireland when I went to Ireland. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I've been using it to sort of drape over the corner, so when I hit the corner, it's not so much of a problem. Excellent. that looks good. Doesn't that look good? That looks good. I think I got it as high as I could get it. I still got room for my CPAP machine down at the bottom there, so that's all good. Okay. Now to do the foot part. I've got, I'm going to fix the bed first because I need to be right in a good spot where I want it. Up far in the corner. And then the bottom part is over here. Does it go any lower? Oh, good, good, good. Okay. This area is the end of my bed. This board has my my heater underneath it, and I got lots of space in there to give it lots of room. And then I have my inverter, and then my bathroom supplies, because my bathroom is right here. So, right, I have to take that off. So, first, I like to make sure this is in a good spot. I have a couple boards. Oh, if you remember these are the ones I got cut last week. And first thing is to remove all this stuff. I think I'm going to remove. This is attached to my battery, and my battery is like right below right below my butt, actually, on my bed, under my bed, right below my butt. So, put these aside. I have a hole in my pocket. Alright. And this one is just hanging over the edge, that's fine. This one I'm going to have to empty out because I have a screw. Oh! I have a driver, I'm not sure. But I do have one screw in here, and it is this screwdriver, so that's good. How did I get this in there? Definitely in the out position. There, it's coming, it's coming. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. You were so almost out. I do like to make things difficult for myself, don't I? Okay, that is going in the garbage because it's just going to be... I can clean this up, which is nice. This was to stop all the sliding everywhere. Okay. Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like to put one piece this way to sort of keep it, give it a nice light, you know, like up there, just the height that I need. But I don't think I have any screws to go that far high, so I think what I'd like to do is poke myself, and then after I poke myself, I'd like to bring this in and see if my long screws will go through it. Oh, just no nubbins, just barely. it will just barely go through it. What if I put it this way and screw them in here? This is a really shorter bit. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. It's like a rounded edge. It's like it goes straight across and then it goes rounded down a little bit. That might be easier to see. So I thought, oh, I'll get a couple screws in and then I will find the best spot and see what I can do about it. Okay, so if I bring these right to the edge, so I can still have, and then close as I can to here, and then screw it down. How well does that work? Oops, almost got to plug this in again. Oh, come on. All right, how are we doing? That looks good. This is good. I'm probably gonna have to I have some of these angle bar things. Maybe I can use some little screws and put the angle bars in just to hold this one in place. Well, that might not work there. Maybe. Got me some little screws. I got these ones. A little end on them though. That was a lot. It's 21 degrees in here, but I'm a little warm. Holy smokes. So, when I did my build, we were buying screws, and I'm like, we don't need a lot of screws. And Tabitha said, yeah, we'll just get a big box like this. And I'm like, we don't need that. And then since then, I've been using the screws for other things. And I'm like, well, okay, that was a smart idea to get extra screws, because I wasn't thinking about the fact that, I like to change things up all the time. And that things that there will be improvements. There are things that are going to be better in the future as we go. Because they are, and they will. Okay, so I think I have 4 screws here that are acceptable. It will be long enough for this, but I need the other end. Whoops. Don't trip over that. Okay, so yeah, poke through it a little bit. That's fine. That's fine. It's not really like perfection at the moment. What I'm looking for is function. Because I think that I'm going to start working towards getting a better build, more put together, more, that kind of thing. All right, so it's got a fair bit of grip, which is good. Hopefully we'll keep this in place. Next question is, how am I going to put this back together? This is the most important part here. I use it all the time. I use it for everything. As you can see, I really like it. They're 10 foot long, and cords for my phones, and they are like the best. I love these things. Okay. It's kind of dirty. That won't hold that against me, right? There, look, gorgeous. Gorgeous again. Gorgeous again. So, and I just have to, no touching. No touching. One started. And this one started. They're fairly thick cords, so they didn't really sort of flop together earlier. They just held where they were, which is nice. Okay. No. This can come out for now. And then maybe not really any way to attach this to anything. But I think I'm kind of stuck for space and length, because I think that these cords that go right down into my batteries are like at their length. Maybe? I'm gonna have to see. Because maybe they're not. Oh yeah, they're at the edge. They're at their edge. There won't be any more coming. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. So I could leave this here. I can pull them back. Some of this stuck under the bed. Fine, I'll take these out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so if I put this here. Put that there. And then I don't really need this because I kept it there to stop things from sliding around, but then I found this was much easier and I just screwed it in. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. If I put this here, it gives me a little space to put like a cup or something, because I often fill my water bottle down there and I set it here because it's a nice sturdy surface that I can also reach from the front when I forget that I did that. So that will give me some space. Plus then I can also take this item and stick it back here. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure if this is going to stay. It's got my soap in it, but that's just holding it in. This is hand sanitizer, and I use that every time I go to the washroom. So, I mean, it's been sitting over here, but then it falls. It's not that sturdy. But like I say, we'll see how it goes. But this needs, first of all, a new screw, because we threw the old one out, didn't we? How about something with a nice big head on it? Because this is plastic, and that way it'll go through. That might work. What did I do with that? Oh, there it is. Right. Got you itchy nose. My mom says, itchy nose, you're gonna kiss a fool. I guess I've been holding those itchy noses for a while now. Okay, yeah, that's great, excellent. I just really want it to be even closer. That'll do. And come to think of it, No, this is not going to do because my blankets come here a lot. I'm not liking that at all. Do I have any more of those? Oh, I have one more of those. Should see about getting me some more of those. I'm right across from the Home Depot, so maybe I might head in there. I did say that I do make this the hardest thing. Do this the hardest way. It doesn't mean I have to. That's why it's such in the corner. It's just because I'm holding it steady and holding it still, holding the screw, and I can't do it all with one hand. I can't do it all. It's kind of like an IKEA thing. You put it together once and it works great. But if you move it like to another room, you know it's going to fall apart. Well, this seems to be like that. Because one screw works great. Ow. Woo! And now one screw is not working great. And I think that's partly because I took the thingy out from underneath, so it's slidey. And partly because it's an IKEA thing. Although this isn't IKEA. Okay. Now everything can go back in. This is the small end of my heater, which I like to have on it in the summer just because, I guess I don't really need it. Anyway. My Lysol. I use that a lot, almost every time. This is the lasso that I've been using. I got a couple of cans, but then I'm not going to be using it because I really like using these, what are they? Hardwood pellets. Hardwood pellets work really well. This is for bathroom. Hardwood pellets work really well, and they come in a great big bag. But they're like $7 a bag. This is like $20 a container, and this bag has lasted me for 4 months, 3 months. So I think I'm going to use these up. This is convenient, sure, but I do have a great big open space there, so it's not in the way either, you know? So I keep baggies over here because that's what I put the pellets in. This was just sitting in there for convenience because it was convenient, but it doesn't go in there. I have some Clorox wipes because I like to wipe the top. And as Birdie calls it, pedensation. And then the toilet paper. And that is how that sits. Alrighty then. I think we've done a good job. And I can put some of this stuff away. Really good when the pellets are lower. There's a whole area open, clear. That's good. Anyway, another van project done. Okay, another van project done. So that's it for today, I think. Nice chatting with everybody. Nice you listening to me. So if you like what we're doing here, I'm doing here. If you like what I'm doing here, please subscribe. You know, it's fun. I'm having a fun time. And I will be doing more renovations because I have ideas about this section. And it will take me a long time to get it done because I work with my budget. So, anyway, thanks. Bye.